think referendum, the last one for the affordable book, that was probably the highest turnout we had to this point.
It was either the textbook or it was the
It was textbook. or-
Metro bus stuff. And they pulled like
Oh, yeah.
1,300 kids
Yeah.
for your court. But they also did a lot of stuff behind the scenes.
You guys ready? 4:33, let's do this. All right. Today is Thursday, March 9th, 2026. And I'll call this meeting of the Madison College Student Senate General Assembly to order at 4:33. Thank you very much. And at this time, I would like to say welcome to our General Assembly meeting of the Madison College Student Senate. This is a public meeting and will be recorded for transparency and direct conversations. We're going to cover a few basic items before beginning. If you lose connection at any point during the meeting, you can reconnect by clicking the link or calling the number in your original email. Senators and members online, please activate your video, keep it on during the duration of the meeting. And if it is possible, use the raise hand feature. If you'd like to be recognized to speak, ask questions, or request a roll call vote as chair. As to call on committee members, in the order in which the hands are raised, lower your hands if you have the cue. At this time, could I please get a roll call?
You sure can. Do we have President Jose Villarreal?
I'm here and present.
Vice President Administration and Finance Quinn Matson, I am present. Vice President Legislative Affairs Ash Rogers.
Present.
Thank you. Vice President Team Development Corey Sitz.
Present.
Thank you. Vice President Public Relations Ari Nichols.
Present.
And Advisor Cole Caliocrado.
Present.
Thank you. Do I have Senator Sanjay Jagadish?
Present.
Thank you. We have Senator Bethany Bauer.
They are called excused. Oh, and that's the
Oh, that's excused for now. Thank you.
So, yeah, Bethany is.
Senator Ashley Larson.
Present.
Thank you. Senator Keziah Owolabi.
Absent for now.
Now, keep an eye on that. Senator Bhavani Nagaraj.
Also absent.
Absent for now. Senator Ashley Juarez.
Present.
Thank you. Senator Ali Mohammed.
Present.
Senator Ida Wilmo.
Present.
Thank you, Ida. And Senator Sierra Brunner.
Present.
Heard. Thank you. Senator Furkan Sindar.
Present.
Thank you, Furkan. And Senator Annette Crowder.
Present.
Wonderful. Thank you all for being here. We've met quorum.
All right. And with meeting quorum, I will now read the minutes for approval. And today we're just going to have them posted up. The advisor will have just look at the screen. We'll read through it, give you some time to check it out. If you have any questions or concerns, now would be the time. And advisor, if you want to read it out, that's totally fine.
Yeah. Got some clarifiers we'll correct here. I don't know why it says Quinn called to order, but we had our traditional start as we were full online for this one, if you recall. So all this was done virtually. We did approve our previous minutes as well as our meeting agenda. We did amend the agenda so that we would not have a team building activity for obvious reasons being full virtual.
Yeah.
We were able to hear about the budget for the upcoming year that SAB presented, and that is the budget for includes all of student life as well. So we basically overheard the entirety of budget from student life to student senate, all the way down to performing arts and leadership, as we're all included within that. We held a few questions as well to kind of understand a little bit, as we had to hear about a few organizations that increased by more than 10% to help make a decision on that per the SAB bylaws, and overall through unanimous vote, we passed the budget. We had our general slew of reports that came through, including hearing a little bit about the budget modification for the second floor D-wing update for bathrooms, in which hopefully within the next couple of weeks, you might hear more about that from Budget Director Cody White. Many of our committees, as you can see here, many of you are a part of them, are currently working on transition documents and last minute things to kind of get stuff ready, including with the new information coming out today, which is our next Senate for next year. So we'll be able to talk about that a little bit more as well. I had too long of a report, as I always do, so there is that. And then lastly, we ended up just talking about kind of recapping SAB, textbook affordability hasn't met and actually still won't meet here into the future, and then hearing about international student affairs. Beyond that, there were not many other reports besides Earth Week, if you didn't know. Earth Week happening April 20th through the 24th. Check it on out. And Student Affairs Council is continuing its work with food accessibility and affordability. Beyond that being said, we talked about Senate Warm Welcome, which happened today. And with that, that's all for the minutes.
Any questions, discussion, or I would entertain a motion to approve the minutes. Motion made, Vice President Circle, seconded by Senator Juarez. Open up for discussion in person or online. All right, seeing none, hearing none, vote unanimous consent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Passed. Folks, now we can get into the agenda for today. If you had a chance to check out the agenda, it was emailed to you. If not, we will have it pulled up. If Advisor can, if not, I'll just read it out to you guys. We're going to have a standard meeting here. We are going to have public comment. We're going to go through reports from officers, advisors, standing committees. We'll have our standard reports from the 2 branch campuses that are not vacant. We'll have reports from College Assembly shared governance. We have no unfinished business. No new business as of today. We do have some announcements that we will adjourn as soon as we can, folks. With that, I would entertain a motion to amend the agenda. Dr. Burns here, would you like to give a couple of minutes to congratulate the seniors graduating? And I definitely entertain that motion to amend the agenda for public comment. Motion made by President Sertzel, seconded by Vice President Ash Rogers. Open up for discussion in person or online. Hearing none, seeing none, we'll take a vote unanimous consent. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The amendment was passed. I would now entertain a motion to approve the agenda with the amendment. A motion made by Vice President Ari Nichols, seconded by Vice President Rogers. Opened up for discussion in person or online. All right, seeing none, hearing none, we take a vote unanimous consent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Passed. Agenda has been passed. Let's get right into it, folks. And with that, we can go to public comment from our President, Dr. Burns.
And I won't take long, but I really appreciate you just giving me a minute. I wanted to really recognize this body as a true activator of students. Somebody once told me the only thing in the world you can't fake is showing up. And this group shows up. You're in the hall, you're in the classrooms, you're around, and it makes an enormous difference. So this is my first year. I will remember this group as the group that taught me what student sentence really should be. So I'm very appreciative of all of your work and your leadership, as are all of the other students who sometimes can't get it quite out, but I know that they love and trust this group. I wanted to congratulate all of the graduating seniors. We will miss you. We wish you all the best in your future. We hope you'll stay in touch. And I ask that you join us for the commencement ceremonies in May. And I will be so honored to be able to congratulate you as you walk across the stage. So I thank you again. If you don't mind, I'm going to sit and listen to your proceedings for a while. And again, have a great rest of the semester. And thank you for all you do.
Thank you, Dr. Burns. And so with that, we will transition to our other public guest speaker, Alexander Yorabudia, the TAP program.
Hello.
Hey, buddy.
Hey. See a lot of friendly faces that I know. So I'm going to be brief. Basically, I wanted to check with the Senate about the situation of the Technology Access Program. There's not like a big problem or anything like that, but we have been continuing the program basically 6 years since COVID without major changes. And so I just want to comment a little bit what is the program and also what the Senate role might have into help us to see in which direction we want to have the program in the future. So there I go. So what is the TAP program? It's a loan program. It's free. We loan computers and hashpads for internet. Right now, since 2020, we have about 20,000, more than 20,000 students, unique students have used that equipment at one point or another. And currently we have 3,200 students using a laptop of the TAP program. Now, it's very diverse who use it. I know some people in this room are using the TAP computer, so I'm sure you will help me to explain this. But we help students from the English second language, for instance, ESL, up to, for instance, high-end computers for architecture and interior design that otherwise students cannot afford to pay, for instance, $3,000 to go to classes. So basically, the program have been a inclusion, digital inclusion initiative that have helped a lot of students and is still helping a lot of students to go through the studies with us in Madison College. So what's the question, right? What I'm here, right? Because it's been 6 years, a lot of the computers and hashpads that we have, especially computers, were purchased during the COVID and some years after the COVID. Basically, we have some computers laying around because we didn't have in-person classes during COVID, so we use it for this, and also money from the federal government through the COVID grants. But we don't have a revenue because we don't charge for the loan. So as those computers are getting older, and I will give you a couple numbers now, we want to know that if we have to keep doing this, this is the best way to do it, right? Because we have about 4,500 laptops, and out of those, about 3,000 are going to be 5 years or older next year. So we are in a point where we have to start thinking if we want to renew those computers, or maybe limit the number of computers that we loan, or maybe change how or what we are loaning, basically. So again, no reason to alarm. There's nothing changing right now. But it's clear that if we want to continue this program, we want to have the feedback from the students and specifically the Senate, because I know you have work to help us to have initiative to understand the impact of these services and what is the willing of the students. So I guess that's what I have for you today, right? Like basically we have a program, it's very robust, but as we are thinking to continue it, we need a little feedback from you. I don't know if that's meaning maybe helping us to create some listening sessions or maybe a task force or a survey, or if you guys already discussed this, but that's basically what we want to accomplish is to link the Senate into this conversation. Hopefully this makes sense and it's brief enough, but I'm open for questions.
All right, thank you very much, and we will open it up for Q&A. So I would ask if you please raise your hand, or if you're online, use the raise hand feature if you have a question. Vice President Rogers, you're recognized.
Got a question for you. Thanks for the presentation. Great presentation. I was wondering if it has been considered that the access through the TAP program would be targeted for like TRIO students, students who are in need, first-gen students, things like that, or will this program continue to try and renew all of its computers so it can keep supplying the close to 4,000 students that you are currently serving?
Yeah, that's one of the big questions we have. I think during the beginning of the program, during COVID, it was thought more universally, like it was a moment of emergency, right? Like in March, we have to pivot from person to online. I think also some of the considerations were trying not to link having a computer with describing if you have access to one or not. But I think that's one thing that we want to explore, right? Like for instance, students like in the TRIO program or other programs that we know there are students who need more support, if they should be prioritized or even focus solely on them. But right now, how it works is everybody who have one credit during the present semester, they can loan a computer. And I think that's a very good question. We don't have an answer if we want to change that or not, but that's part of the key, right? Like it's a big difference if we want to plan to be able to loan thousands of computers, or we want to focus maybe on the 2,000 students, just to say a number that they needed the most.
I think I was in.
Senator Khan, you are recognized. Sundar?
Hello, Alex. Life is good. How
Hey,
you doing?
that's
So
beautiful.
I am the person who already used to work in tech services and did a lot of collaboration with TAP. And I know when your operation getting bigger and when the operation getting bigger, you are hiring a lot of students and it's giving job to students. That's great thing. I just want to ask, so in the plan and as TAP services plan, you are planning to buy new computers, and if you do that, what's gonna happen to old ones? Do you have any plan about it? I just want to ask that. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Nice to see you again, of course. And yeah, that's a very important part of the plan. Right now, we have 5 students that with me, we are doing a lot of the work of re-imaging computers and cleaning them, logistics and everything. So I don't think it will be able to be done without them. Um, so right now, at the end of the year, we ask for money to buy more computers. Of course, budget is a very complicated thing, especially in these times that we live in. And then eventually on the whole budget discussions, there are allocations to buy more computers. It's been a little bit kind of like a little number of computers at a time. So I think every year we might buy between 200 and 500 computers, which if you think about it, each computer is about $1,000. So it adds up quite a bit. And it's not clear right now how much of that we can do, keep adding money to the program in the way that we're doing it right now, or how many we can do. And I think there's a lot of support for the program and all the levels of the institution. I think what we need is a little more clarity if we want to continue in the way that we have it right now, or we need to tune it a little bit to be, to be sure that the program is sustainable, basically.
Vice President Rogers?
I'm curious if there's data that goes along with these decisions. I assume you have at least some data on who you're giving these computers out to. Is it people who are, say, in the SHARE program that need that support? Is it people all throughout the campus? I'm wondering about that. And then also, when you're making the decision going forward, would it be possible to poll students and figure out how much value it is serving for them in their lives to have these computers they can rent through the college? Just some of my thoughts on how it could be data-driven.
Absolutely. I intentionally didn't bring all the data because I have 10 minutes and this is an initial conversation, but I will make available all the information we have. I think it's very interesting by percentage, the demographics that we are covering and the people they are getting benefit of it, especially the diversity of it. Also, I want to clarify that I don't make a decision on this. And in fact, I think we are starting a conversation, and I suppose on the shared governance we are going to bring it to in the IT council. So we are going to bring as many people as we can, and I think what I'm trying to do is to bring the Senate into this conversation too, and then find a solution that we all agree with. And yes, you're right. Data is very important, and direct feedback from the students are very, very important, right? We want to be sure that if we have to do a change, that we do it together and we do it right from the get-go. So yeah, I hope this meeting you guys are going to help us to figure this out together.
All right. We're going to go with Vice President Surtsel, and then we'll go to Senator Crowder.
Yeah, very quickly, I'm just curious, has anyone been unable to go ahead and obtain either a hotspot or a laptop within this given academic year, just due to the high influx or volume that you have been receiving. Because I'm just trying to gauge the kind of the progression of need or demand that we have for this program.
Very good questions, definitely. My apologies, I should have bring more information clearly, but I will do my best to send something your way in the next 7 days. I would say, we see an increase of about 3 to 5% of checkouts every year. Second, we did something this year that have helped a lot to outweigh a little bit the increase of the growth of the program. We are getting computers that we take out of the classrooms, like the labs or even faculty that they are getting a new computer. We inspect them, and if they are good, we are using them into the program. We have a new source of computers, and this have helped us to not to run out of computers. So in other words, since last year that we have been doing this, we have not run out of computers more than 1 day, maybe. We are, however, running out of hashpads. We have less hashpads. We have about 2,500 hashpads, and we have a more limit because we don't have places to get those hashpads from. And we definitely have a number of students that they still need a hashpad, but we don't have. 2 years ago, for instance, without going too much in detail, we did have about 100 students that they applied for a loan, and we didn't have a computer at the time. But in the last 2 years, basically the last 2 falls, we have been able to have enough computers for everybody. But as I say, just taking computers that, otherwise maybe we will be disposing, we're trying to see if we can use them and put it back in the pile. So I would say, in short, about 3% increase of year to year of number of users on the program.
Okay. Thank you very much. And with that, we will go to Senator Crowder to have the last statement or the last question, if you have one. Either or.
Ash pretty much covered a good portion of my question. When you send the data, could you show us like how many 1 credit to 2 credit students are utilizing the laptop? And then separate it out by 1 to 2, 3, 6, and 12. I'm just kind of curious, like, because I think of 3 credits as, someone who's like, I can take 1 class a semester type thing. And I'm not saying that that's not the same with 1 and 2 credits, but it's kind of how my brain works right now. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much. Senator Picata, I'd ask if you just Teams or email Mr. Padilla, and he will get back to you as soon as he can. Because respect the time, we're going to go ahead and move on. Thank you very much, Mr. Padilla, for everything that you do. It's good to see you again, and I'll see you soon.
Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody.
Okay. And with that, we will move into our team building activity. Vice President Circle, you can take it away.
Yeah, so today I wanted to, I don't know when the last time it was when I played Hangman, but yeah, I wanted to take some time to play Hangman, and I actually have my phone on me. So those who are participating online are more than welcome to participate. So everybody gets a chance to participate. So yeah, I don't know how I want to go about this. Do we want to make teams? Probably teams.
Probably better.
Yeah. So at least we can collaborate, and you guys can choose a delegate, discuss which of your guesses, and we'll go from there. Great. I'm gonna count us off real quick. 1, 2, 1. Quinn is 2. Say 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, and then those who are online can be a team.
I'll lead them.
You got it.
I'll take it on the computer.
All right. So let me go get my back here. We want to use this board. Does this feel okay with you? I will go ahead and use my phone to project.
There you go. Now you're good. I just want to make sure that the the camera does pan over to you on that
Oh,
side.
okay, okay.
But yeah, if you want to have your phone ready, but I just want to make sure we'll make it over to you.
How much time or?
Oh. Is this all one word?
I'll choose.
No.
This is some chemistry words.
Hold on, hold on.
About to do like phrase.
We're gonna play Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah. Like a buy a vowel, please.
I have a cookie.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. So, that's your teammates.
You wanna describe it for the folks online, just so they have an understanding, like,
Yes.
if it's one word, how many letters is it? That way they.
Yes, so this will be just one word. And I think it is, if I remember correctly, if I'm counting right, 8 letters long. But we'll work through it together. But I'm gonna go from team 1 to team 3, so our folks online are last, unfortunately, and then, team 1 is gonna be, first ones that go first.
What about team 2?
So I assume we should break into our teams and get into groups. That's all they're good.
Yes.
What is that?
All the virtual folks.
Yeah.
Wait.
Awesome.
I'm wondering what this.
I got you.
One. This graph looks like?
What this spreadsheet.
Where are the
probably looks
twos?
Yeah, this is
Where you have
everyone's
that?
time.
like. Over here too.
You need to share this, so I can do data analytics by the end.
Yeah, I got you.
One.
Alright. Yeah, I'm coming on somewhere.
Each round will have
And
one
then
letter.
we have Jose as well. I just don't know where he ran off to.
A-E-I-O-U,
Sometimes Y.
sometimes Y. E. I mean, E is the most common.
Yeah.
letter,
They'll have
but
to
So is A.
Agree on one letter.
I think we just hit him with a wild card, something that's not relevant.
W.
Yeah.
It might be W. Are we ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay.
We're ready.
If you say W.
We're ready?
I plan on it.
If you say W.
Team 1, what is your guess?
W.
The bold first letter to go. for.
Yeah.
Not happy to be up there.
Wait, so are you all working like
I
all
assume
together?
whoever guesses the word wins.
Oh,
And
because
then-
like, what happens if we all just say it wrong? and then
You're
we just all
on
lose?
this team and we get
No, no,
W
no,
and
no.
apparently there's
So-
no W.
The
Nice
point
seat.
is, to go ahead and, well, yes, you don't want to hit that poor guy.
Go.
Okay,
Thanks.
we're
Say
avoiding
X
that.
next.
So,
Yeah.
but
Oh, you're
But
the motion.
we're assigning points,
I've
so
got my
if
letter.
your team guesses,
Isn't he going on?
they can go ahead, you guys are.
Okay, got it. So it's whoever gets the majority of letters. Perfect.
Why did we still find out about?
Well, because it was
His
fun.
idea. Because like when I said.
I said we should, I said we should.
President's here. Yes, vowels.
You're probably right.
I know.
Yeah, if you,
No,
to verify,
If we
for-
if we're right.
because we have a lot of people and a lot of guesses, and
Then?
paying him,
Then.
unfortunately,
Okay.
where,
feel like this is-
whomever
My money-
guesses the correct, the number of, correct letters, then I'll give you like a half point. A full point for those who actually guessed. Does that make sense? Just for the sake of time.
I don't think
Team 2.
Team two.
Go.
Okay. Oh, we gotta decide.
Ready? A.
You guys are bogus.
Now, why didn't you do like W?
Oh.
Is there a theme? Is there any hint?
There's
Are
another
we
one, you're
ready?
right.
So
Are we
well. Oh my
ready?
God.
Yeah.
You guys are actually
Yeah.
bogus though.
We know what it is.
This is the man who destroyed us before.
You know what it
You said
is?
W.
Yes.
We know what it is.
You know
Can we
what
get 2 guesses in a row?
You know what?
Wait, but
you
if
know
we
what the
got it right.
word is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Can we guess it? We can guess it.
You can guess the, anybody can guess.
Oh, it's advocacy.
There you go.
How did I do that?
That was confidence. We know what the word is and he has called it. All
Felt
right.
like grimy hand.
Guys.
All right, well, let's kick it up. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Are we just too good?
Maybe we should mix these teams up, right?
I think we
Whoa,
should
whoa, 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 whoa.
just
No,
W
no.
again.
Let's just see what happens.
Wait, so does team three get to go first now for the new word?
Yeah, I think that would be.
Yeah,
good,
team three.
Team three goes.
Like, there's no way.
That
to
was
go
not
first.
fair.
Yeah.
I think that was very fair.
Oh, great. You used to go up and down.
I can't
Oh,
spell.
I'm quite sorry.
I'm left-handed.
Absolutely.
I can't spell. I'm
Go and
left-handed.
dump you out
We
there.
all.
Yeah, well, Monticello's is.
So.
All right, team three, let's go.
It's another 8-letter word.
All right, you know.
Oh.
Another 8-letter word?
Yeah.
Okay,
One word.
all right. First letter, we're gonna throw out, we're gonna go a little different on this one. We're gonna throw out the letter D.
No.
Okay,
I respect that.
I'm going with this.
Okay, so
I'm too E.
Yeah, I can.
You know what I mean?
I don't even know any 8-letter words. Very big word.
I mean, I think it could be considered two.
You know what, guys? We should go with X.
Oh my
Go with
god.
X, why not? I don't care, go with X.
No.
Well, actually,
Ollie, what do you think?
just for the sake of it, two words. Excuse me.
Oh.
Two words.
I apologize.
Okay, change it up.
I apologize. It can be considered either one word.
Is it hyphen?
Oh,
Is it I?
Oh, so wait, so then how,
Teamwork?
okay.
that's fine.
It's teamwork.
It's good that you guys.
Wait. So it's 2 words now.
It's two words.
Sorry, I apologize.
Yeah.
Grammatically, I was like.
Trying to tell.
that's not
I
right.
was like, okay.
I'm sorry, on my phone.
It's playtime.
So then,
Let's go for E.
okay, go with it.
Yeah, after you fish
E.
with it.
No?
Alright, it's not team.
It's not teamwork.
Okay.
E.
You just told me.
No, that counts.
That counts.
That counts to be written.
Give me that.
No, no.
Hey, but there.
No,
Team one, it says.
Yeah.
I repel.
No.
No.
I'm taking it back. It's all
We're
right.
moving on,
Sorry.
moving on.
Don't worry. We
Team
still got it.
three, let's go.
All right.
I literally only asked X.
E, and D. All right,
Don't you have to draw it?
sorry, I'm gonna take.
Don't remind him.
Oh,
Yeah,
Uh,
Teacher, did you collect the homework?
I can't even tell what.
I.
It's an E.
Whatever, Brett.
Yeah. Corey, could you read out the letters that have already been used?
Yo, why is
I, E.
Yeah, can you write down so we can see all the letters?
Yes, I apologize. I'm crossing them out. E, I.
All right.
Okay.
A's and alpha. A's and alpha.
As an alpha.
Okay.
Yeah, do it now.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie.
I know what it is. Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Keep going on.
Hey, I think it's like. Or is it?
Wait,
If
yeah,
you
we're gonna get two. You wanna
Yeah.
guess?
Who gets-
Go ahead.
Wolf pack.
God.
No,
I guess at that point, yeah.
And then.
Like, can we lock in?
we can't cheat it for that good.
No, you're just.
It was either Wolfpack or Playtime.
I got
Like,
Or just
You're already there. 2 times.
Half of them are locked.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
man.
not me. I said E.
Yeah.
It's a dream team over there. What's going on?
How many letters?
Let me
It's all
stop.
E.
I think it's eight.
Oh,
I know.
Man, this broke. Come on.
Online folks, what are your guesses?
And then I'm doing that.
Ari is manning the online folks.
I let them know it's an 8-letter word.
Okay, all right.
You're an
Eight-letter,
eight-letter
single word.
I think he's a 3-letter.
Could I get 1 letter? You could blurt it. You could.
Oh, hang on. A. There we go.
New. Okay. Team one.
Oh, no. Oh. O is an omega.
You know the whole Greek alphabet. Greek or Rob. Team two. Let's go. Are you gonna do 3 for 3? No, you're called for.
What? Help.
Okay, well, okay. I'm saying let's mix it up. Let's do a.
Yes. Hold on.
Got him.
I think we should have guessed Ramon.
I apologize. 9.
I can't count, okay? I'm not a mathematician. Okay, online folks.
I gotta update them on what's going on. I gotta let them know that's actually 9 letters, but not 8.
It's okay, this is very challenging. This is now just on the ball.
Oh,
Appreciate
Yeah,
that.
that's great.
I appreciate it. I'm sorry, everybody who's online. This play-by-play is. Oh, so we're up now?
Yes.
All right, so.
Think of the female.
You have 9 letters up there
Yes.
with an S,
6 letters of.
6 letters S.
What is it? What is it?
No.
They're gonna get.
Well, what letters are in it so far and in what order?
We've been followed.
Only S.
I think we.
And it's the 6th letter of the word.
So
Of a
if you guess
9
the word wrong,
nine
you
letter
just lose. Right?
You lose
Like,
your
that-
turn.
That is
You
like how you
lose
play
your
though.
turn.
Oh, you-
Yeah.
We're
I
at
feel like you should just lose.
It's our turn, right?
Yeah.
M. No S.
Yes. Okay, guys.
All right, Ash, you wanna go?
Not team one. Yo, not team one.
Team 1.
That's not team one.
That was team 3 that guessed them.
Yeah, we are.
Team 1, I was thinking you guys go next. Team 1, please.
W.
No.
So far, it's been correct 50% of the time.
Which one?
E.
Yeah.
Are you going to?
Oh,
E.
E. Hold on, let me.
Corey, come on, Corey.
Guys,
Yeah, you should write it down for him. It's his favorite.
Oh.
Wait. Okay.
4th letter is E.
Make sure it's on the right spot.
Yes.
Are you sure? Like 100%?
I think so. Yeah.
Shot clock.
I'm going on. Yeah. Yeah, that's the correct spot. No.
That's the only correct spot.
That is the correct
Okay.
spot.
We're going to guess a T.
Guys. We're cooking, Ashley.
Wait.
Are you gonna go 3 for 3?
We can't guess twice in a row.
Yeah.
Come on, we need some think time.
Online people? Online folk?
Yeah.
So can you tell us the order of the letters? Or
Yeah.
like where the
Yeah.
spaces are? Because we can't see the
So-
board, or at least I can't.
I'm sorry. So we have a 9-letter word. In the 4th spot is E. In the 6th spot is S. And in the 8th spot is T. So we have E, S, T in a 9-letter word. Is that helpful?
Ooh.
Nah. Nah, you're not looking.
Maybe. I don't know what, no, got it.
There should be. Maybe.
It's like, this is fine, this is a moment.
Yeah, take your time.
Yes.
Whoa.
You don't need to say.
On your watch?
Yeah.
What?
No, you're advanced.
What's
This
it?
is
You
like-
said
How like
Like-
diagonal?
Yeah.
Is there a D?
I do. Oh.
Your team's
just-
always
Wait,
D starts with D.
Okay, what was it?
Oh.
Is
What is
there a
it?
D?
What is
That is D,
yeah.
What is that? Letter?
That's a D.
Wait,
That's a D.
hold on.
I apologize.
Take a deep breath.
What?
What?
Hold on, I apologize. My cursive.
Okay.
Okay. Team 1.
How much time do we get?
Yeah, how much time we get to think?
Enough time.
We get 30 seconds each or something?
You guys got more than 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Take like a minute, you know? Yeah, yeah, take like a minute,
Yeah,
guys.
take like 20 seconds.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
You guys didn't guess them so far.
Oh.
Not that, Jose.
No.
No.
Well, I tried. Come on. I'm trying.
I just wanna go with,
Yeah.
which one?
I don't know.
I.
Guys,
Oh, that's what I
guys.
thought. We were right.
But it doesn't work.
Team two?
Yes, we did.
Oh, you can totally.
Wait, and has the eye under us, please? I started the timer.
The I, please.
What?
The I under our team.
Oh,
No,
no, wait.
Oh.
Wait, should I? No, I can't spell. I can't spell.
Yeah, that's too.
I got so excited.
You guys got this. Oh,
We
yeah.
got it, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it, we
No.
got it, we got it. Go ahead, you guys.
It's our turn.
You guys got
Oh,
like 30
me?
seconds now.
Yeah, you guys do not have time.
Come on.
Stink.
Just give me something.
That's clutch. 21.
That was clutch. You're good, you're good.
17.
You totally.
That's
Come on,
W.
we got it, we got it.
Got it.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Hey, you're speeding that count up. One second.
Digestion.
Got it.
That
That was a guess.
That's
No,
a guess.
no, it's
That's
not.
a guess. The time's up.
Team three.
Did we have a real guess though?
We're
Nah.
supposed to collaborate as a team on that.
No, we got it.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, yeah.
I was like.
Yeah, move a little slower here, okay?
If they couldn't get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
You
guys got it.
You'll find out. It's not you, the honors.
No, you're good, you're good.
You should do the
Yeah,
honors. Please, please, please.
That was a clutch.
But I know that's not. Uh-oh. Do you spell it wrong?
Oh, no. You still have it.
It's right. Oh my God.
It's right, it should be right.
I think this round should just be.
It's right.
Drawn off.
Yeah, it's right. Guys, either way we win.
Advisor, what was your guess?
We still,
No, I still give you 5 seconds. I'm asking, I'm not saying this, because anyone's at the letter N. I can't read things, okay. N.
Okay, well, we win.
Yep, we're ready to solve it.
Yeah, we're done.
we're ready.
Okay.
Diversity.
Oh.
We're staying in the hunt, folks. We're staying in the hunt.
One more?
You didn't hang on, nice. All right.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think we're.
I think that's enough, guys.
We're good, that's it.
I just want to win.
We're good with it, everybody.
That was a lot of fun.
So he's
Awesome, guys.
actually ending.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Notice how we're
Well, let's give a
like
nice round of
better.
applause to our team.
Been a long time.
Oops, sorry.
That's like.
I am not picking stuff.
Almost. No, not almost. No, I just 2 in a row.
Oh,
Two in a row.
You guys take
All
it.
right.
Playtime. Fish stick.
We're now gonna, and we're gonna go into disclosures and recusals. If anybody has anything they'd like to disclose or recuse themselves from, this will be the time. Advisor Cole?
So I'm disclosing this on behalf of one of our teammates. If you did or did not know, Bethany Bauer actually received a full-time job with, I think it was Madison Fire Department.
Oh.
So they have officially started a new job. And so with that, yeah, it's exciting stuff. With that, Bethany is no longer on Senate. Bethany's had to transition away from the Senate and from Madison College actually to go on ahead and take on this role with the training. She hopes to be back next year to finish out her degree and such. So this would have officially been her last meeting. Sounds like something might have come up. So just want to put out that she will not be continuing with Senate in the future. But if you do see her around, congratulate her on her and employment opportunities, and we will go forward from there.
Well, that's a very proper thing to say, even for the city, the local government, the state government. So our hats off to Bethany Bauer. We will be missed. Any other disclosures or recusals online or in person? All right, seeing none, here none. We're going to move now to reports of officers, advisors, and standing committees. And I'll start it off with the executive council in my report. The executive council did meet and we worked on the committee progress and campus communications. We continue discussion on student engagement initiatives such as warm welcome. Reminder that shared governance remote, the role remains open. So that's going to be college. So much. We appreciate the express to the senators on ongoing engagement and collaboration. And we've been working on transitioning to the new Senate for the new academic year. I met with the advisor. We have some plans for the ceremony and we are working on getting everything to be very smooth transition. So with that, I will open up to any questions or comments or concerns. None? Okay. In person or online? Hearing none, seeing none, going to move now to Vice President Quinn Matson for the Finance Committee to hear from your report.
Yep, Finance Committee met earlier this week, had a lengthy discussion, impassioned discussion about club funding. That was followed by a short check-in on our progress towards completing our succession binder, which we're feeling really good about. Nearing the end of the drafting stage, hopefully revising, and my goal timeline in my head to be done halfway through the month so that we can pay a little more attention to the other project on our plate, reviewing the club funding process and making recommendations to Sean Green of Student Life, Cole, who might be involved in this, and the future Finance Committee on addressing this perhaps before the start of next academic year in the fall. That concludes my report. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Vice President Quinn Matson. I'd open up for any questions, comments, or concerns in person or online. All right, seeing none, hearing none, we're going to transition out to rules of legislative affairs. Vice President Rogers for your report.
Our committee met, we went over the transition document, we've been writing that, we've got some good ideas, that's been fleshed out. As for other stuff, if anyone on Senate wants to write legislation, 23rd is our next meeting and our only meeting to really look at legislation, since we're not gonna be doing a lot of business on the 30th. So if you have an idea for legislation, it would kind of have to be a resolution and it will have to be given to EZAC the week of the 23rd. And if you want the rules and legislative fair stamp approval, it has to be given to us before our Wednesday meeting next week. Just putting that out there. That concludes my report.
Thank you very much, Vice President Rogers. And I just want to echo that. Vice Cole, are you going to discussion there? Says that you're typing on the chat.
Oh, I'm getting stuff ready.
Okay. Any questions, comments, or concerns regarding those dates? And if you need help writing a resolution, or if you have interest in writing a resolution, that would be the time to kind of alert us and let us know. We can help you. Okay. If not, please email our teams. Vice President Rogers, she'll get back to you as soon as she can. Now go to Vice President Searchel for your report.
Yeah, so it's gonna be pretty brief, but I know that this week we did not have a meeting because of it was voting day. So during my time, I had to run over to the polling place and vote. So it ended up being a kind of it kept me from conducting business as usual. So I appreciate you guys for going ahead and using your time elsewhere. But I hope everybody had a great time during voting. But other than that, though, Cole let me know that I think we found boxes. Maybe.
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. So hopefully we will get our clothing drive ready. So I'm super excited about that. And hopefully that'll be a part of our tabling supplies. So yeah.
Well, thank you very much, Vice President. So it's really good to have you back, and the work that you do, it's brings us together. Thank you every time that you have one of these team building activities. It's not lost on us. Thank you very much. If anybody has any questions, comments, or concerns, Vice President Search, I would please ask that you email or teams him. He will get back to you as soon as he can. And with that, we will move to Vice President Ari Nichols for the Public Relations Committee report.
Thanks. Yeah. So 2 things to cover. Warm welcome was a success. So we talked to over 200 students in 2 days. And hearing from those students, we got a lot of really positive feedback. So We shared about the creation of the shared governance committee, or sorry, special and select committee that's going to exist next year for dining services. A lot of students were very happy to hear about that. We also shared about the implementation of halal food, and a lot of students were very happy to hear about that. As well as lots of people, came up to us and were like, "Hey, I voted in the election. When are we going to be able to see those results?" And so, we were happy to let them know that those will be shared out soon and everything. But overall, just getting the vibes from the student body and how they interacted with us, they seemed quite pleased with what's been done throughout the year. A lot of them have said that they've seen Senate or interacted with Senate already. Just opening line whenever I talk to them was, "Do you know what Senate is?" And I'll tell you right now, more of them said yes now than they did at the beginning of the year. So we definitely, got work done there. Second thing, so for Senate Earth Week, we are going to be doing a little event, hopefully on Thursday, where we are going to be making seed bombs with the rest of, or with students, hopefully. So if you don't know what a seed bomb is, it's when you take wildflower seeds and a little bit of dirt and you mix it together in a ball, and then you cover it in clay, which allows it to, be a bit more hardy and allows you to spread them more easily into hard to reach areas. So, that should be a good bonding moment with the student body and everything. And we hope that, this will be a good way of contributing to, that Earth Week and promoting that sort of environmental sustainability. That concludes my report.
Thank you very much for that report, Vice President Ari Nichols. I'd open up to any questions. Vice President Sertel, you're recognized.
Could I actually ask just to applause PR committee as like a whole, because this has been amazing.
Yeah.
I'm so happy. I know it's been quite of a journey in terms of just going ahead and outreaching to our students. So it makes me really, really happy to know that we've been having very amazing success with outreaching to our students. So thank you very, very much.
Yeah.
Any other questions, comments, or concerns for Vice President Ari Nichols? All right, seeing none, hearing none. Thank you very much. We go to our advisor for his report.
So being downtown this morning, wasn't able to get it out, but in the chat now, you all will see who all won in the election. That information will come out to all of you all. It'll come out tomorrow. That'll be the email in which I actually sent an email to you all as well as the new and incoming Senate to have that collaboration. So I do want to give a round of applause here to Ashley Larson as she is our president-elect for next year. So if you know any of these students that are listed in here and you see them around, please congratulate them because they did extremely well, obviously, in terms of being supported by the students and voted in. And again, look out for more information to come into the future. With that being said, as Ari mentioned, it will be next week. The information will go out to all students for the election outcomes through the Clarion newsletter. We just got to get that put together. Doug is saving a spot for us, so we will have it out there for all students to see. Student Success Awards. So I mentioned in my last report that I'm willing to register anyone and everyone who wants to attend the Student Success Awards on April 21st from, I think it's about 2 to 4:30 p.m. They have that big sign downstairs. I'm also just going to take a show of hands here if anybody wants me to include them in my RSVP number, because I can just do a gigantic number on my end. So is anybody wanting to attend the Student Success Awards that I can mark down? Yeah, if you're online, you can either raise your hand or do the raise your hand function, and that'll help me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me jump on in here quick.
I won't be able to stay for the whole thing, but I could stay for part of it.
Perfect, that's totally fine.
Cool, I guess you need to sign up for myself.
Okay, you already did sign up? Or I don't need to do your side. Okay, so I'll put down 7. Totally set. If you registered yourself, that works. So 7 people. So be advised, I will send you the calendar invite for that if Sean Green doesn't send that already. But it'll be on the 21st, that Tuesday, starting, I believe, at 2 o'clock, ending at 4:30. And it's just great to be able to support student orgs, student clubs. And obviously, as we know, because I put it out there, hopefully somebody sent in a nomination for Senate. So let's hope that we win.
It was a good time last year, too. Very
Yes. Lastly, for the next week, as you all know, we are not having a General Assembly meeting next week. So I'm going to lay down this claim as of right now. One, you are expected to attend an event of some kind, whether it's at this, either at Truax or across the Madison College community. Every single person is expected to, from the president all the way on down to our branch campus senators. It can be at a branch campus, that's fine. The healthcare showcases next week, Wednesday at Watertown. You can get out to Watertown. They're always looking for help. We will have end of the year celebrations at 2 other branch campuses, and Peng Zhang is your person to talk to about that, and I can get you connected. Wolfpack Connect has confirmed to me as of right now, there should be about 45 to 50 events next week. So go on Wolfpack Connect, find out what it is. How we're going to track it is this. Obviously, I would like to know ahead of time, and it makes my life and your life easier, to let me know, what do you plan to attend? Send myself and President Villarreal an email saying, hey, I plan to attend this club meeting next week. Thank you. We ask that while you're at the meeting, either check in, because most of these club meetings or events have a check-in process, or check in there, or take a photo. Take a photo showing us that you're there. We're going to go off of that. You're going to operate in an ethical way and not just take a photo and leave. The point of this is to get more involved within the community aspect. That is Student Senate reaching out to our clubs and organizations, because it makes a difference. If you do not attend anything, or we find that you lied to us and did not attend, you will be assessed a point, basically saying that you didn't participate in that is like you skipping our General Assembly meeting. That is how this is going to work. So your attendance at these other meetings or events basically counts as your GA attendance for next week. As of right now, all other committee meetings are still happening and are operating, so that won't change. It'll just be that there is no General Assembly meeting. Please be ready then as we come back on April 23rd, as we will have a slew of things to get covered, as well as some strong public comment that is coming. With that, and is anything you want me to cover?
Nope. You
Cool.
got,
Questions for me?
Vice
Yes.
President.
For attendance in our event next week, should we log that under the GA attendance spot in the office hour log?
Sure, that'll be a good way for us to recognize that you did. We still want the email to know like what you attended, but yeah, go ahead. If you attend something, put present under the GA spot and you're good to go. Again, multiple ways to tell us is also beneficial, because I know myself and Quinn do check the office hour log regularly. So if you also want to put that in your office hour log, like attended, I don't know, sustainability club. Cool, that at least tells me to be ready for that as well. The more ways you communicate, the better. It's the less questions I have to ask you, because nobody likes to answer my questions.
Any other questions, comments, or concerns regarding this for our advisor, in person or online? Pretty straightforward, but if you have any other questions, you can either reach out to our advisor or me, and we will. Senator Crowder, I see that you're typing. Did you have a point of discussion?
Cool.
All right, and then with that, we will move on. Thank you, advisor, for that. We're going to go to reports from special and select committees, and we'll start off with Vice President Quinn Matson for Student Activity Board.
Sure will. I'm happy to announce that Student Activities Board will no longer be meeting this year. We had a great run. The budget was passed by the Student Senate, as every member of the Senate here present will be aware of. Yeah, it was a nice meeting. It was good to see it off. We picked our summer representatives, 2 primaries and 2 alternates, who will hold down the fort until next year comes around. At which point SAB will begin meeting again in full with full representation of the student organizations. I think that concludes my report. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Vice President Quinn Matson. And I think it would be nice and appropriate if we give Vice President Quinn Matson a round of applause. Since we got our hands ready, I think President Burns, you were taking office. Okay, if we
Yeah.
tell you goodbye, give you a nice round of applause. For
Thank
coming in. Good stuff, folks. We are doing pretty good, so let's keep at it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns for Vice President Matson, please ask if you can either email him. He'll get back to you as soon as he can. Now we will go to the Textbook Affordability Committee. Senator Brugger, for your report.
We did not have a meeting this week. Last week we were supposed to, but they canceled. I think we have one on the 20th as of right now.
Thank you very much, Senator Brugger. I'd ask if anybody has any questions, comments, concerns regarding the Textbook Affordability Committee, that you teams or email Senator Brugger. We'll get back to you as soon as she can. And with that, we are going to move to the International Students Affairs Committee from Senator Sindar to hear from your report.
Your favorite committee. I want to start with the last team. Tomorrow we have a we have a committee meeting with Center of International Education. It is a public meeting. Everybody can attend. We will trying to bring our agenda and trying to talk about how we can improve international student life in the campus and academic life. I also would like to mention that this week, I think because I don't want to take the whole credit, I think this is also related to International Students Committee. We did one of the so important event for Student Senate. I had chance to invite Brandon Trelao and half of Center of International Education, Clarion editor Doug, and a lot of important people, Tim Casper, and I had chance to trying to present how we can integrate international students to our system and school. And it was really good. Cole was there too. It was really huge for me. They also want me to present this presentation in the last WSG meeting, and I'm so excited about it to present. And if Senate would like me to present, I'm also willing to present one of the Senate meeting my presentation. Let's conclude my report. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator Sindar. No, apologize, guys. Yeah, that's good work that you're doing. Appreciate you very much. Big shoes to fill. So hopefully the International Students Affairs Committee does its good work that's continuing to do. So with that, I would ask if anybody has any questions, comments, or concerns for Senator Sindar, you please tease or email him. He will get back to you as soon as he can. We will now transition to reports from branch campuses, and we will go all the way down to Goodman South. Senator Crowder, for your report.
Not much to report. I did my office hour there today and only talked to a couple people. I think everybody was pretty busy with getting ready for tests and stuff. I was listening to some young ladies talk about this teacher's crazy. But I guess I do have one thing I wanted to mention. There was one of my classes, actually, oh my gosh, there's a student who is having problems with a teacher because their test time and our class lab time is at the same time. And I know that our instructor plans to take that up with that department. I just thought that was really interesting that something like that could even happen. Like the system doesn't seem to let the student know that you have a exam at this time. If you sign up for this class as well as you have lab at this time. Am I saying that where it makes sense? So I feel
Yes,
like there's some
Senator
sort of system glitch because from what I understood, the teacher was blaming it on the math teacher was blaming it on the student, like it was their fault. They should have known type thing. So.
All right. Thank you so much for that. We will send that where it needs to be sent. I will touch on that. Yeah, you are right. If you enroll in two classes and they share at the same time, it won't let you enroll in them in one of them. So I would assume that if one of those dates is your exams, that PeopleSoft would have that recorded and they would also do the same alert system. So maybe just a little glitch and maybe something that's not going to be relevant as we transition to Workday. But with that, I thank you so much for your report. I would ask if anybody has any questions, comments, or concerns, please email our team, Senator Crowder, and she'll get back to you as soon as she can. And Senator Sindar, we're going to come right back to you for your Reedsburg report.
So hello again, it's me. So tomorrow I will have chance to host. I will have chance to do tabling in Reedsburg campus, and I will host Senator Ashley Larson, next year president. It's gonna be so important for me because she can see what's going on, and I believe it's gonna be so beneficial for her current position, and for the next year position, she can have ideas. So that's my report. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator Sindar. If anybody has any questions, comments, or concerns, or any suggestions, please ask if they email our team, Senator Sindar. He'll get back to you regarding the Reedsburg campus at any time. Now we will move to reports from College Assembly and Shared Governance. College Assembly is vacant. We'll fill that position if anybody shows interest. Academic Council, Senator Wilmo, for your report.
There is nothing to report. For now, the meeting for today was canceled.
Thank you, Senator Wilmo. If anybody has any comments or they have any questions regarding Academic Council, please ask a few teams or email Senator Wilmo. She will get back to you as soon as she can. And now we will transition to Vice President Quinn Mattson for his FPIC report.
Yeah, I want to talk about two subcommittees of FPIC that I'm sitting on both because FPIC writ large has not met since I last reported on it. First is the Green Team, which soon to be Sustainability Council. They are planning a week of events during Earth Week, which is April 20th through 24th. I just put 2 flyers in the chat. This includes on Monday, April 20th, a ribbon cutting ceremony for new solar panels and battery technology that Madison College has installed. On Tuesday, there'll be a sustainability tour of the facilities. On Wednesday, there'll be a spring free bike tune-up and repair. Wednesday, Green Club is also hosting with STEM Hub a birdhouse painting event in the Intercultural Exchange, 11 to 2. On that day, on Earth Day itself, April 22nd, there's going to be a bunch of other things. There's going to be a sustainability fair with maybe 15 tables from local environmental and sustainability groups. The trash lab will also be parked outside. It's a interactive educational, like it's kind of like a science museum in a trailer that they bring places. Friday, Green Club and Volunteer Center are collaborating on a trash pickup. And I think we've decided that we're going to bus everyone because the BRT runs right to a location that we want to pick up garbage. That will be Friday meeting at 12, I believe at Student Life. Okay, other committee, Gender Inclusive Bathroom Committee. They're working on policy to guide future facilities update decisions so that all parties, all stakeholders are satisfied with facilities update decisions in the future. I don't have actually news about this, but I wanted to put it out there that this is something we're writing and something I'm involved in. And maybe I will email out a draft we're working on because a couple senators showed some interest. I'd love feedback from the Senate. It's not something we, as of right now, have scheduled for a discussion, but I'd love to send something out and get input so that I can better represent the opinion of the Student Senate as a whole. As a Student Senate representative, I can better represent the opinion of the students as a whole on that committee when we continue meeting. That concludes my report. Thank you all.
Thank you so much for that report, Vice President Quinn Mattson. And anybody does have any questions, comments, concerns regarding that pick and regarding what Vice President Quinn Mattson just said, the Green Club for the bathroom facilities, please email our teams on. He's readily available for that and he will respond in due time. Thank you very much. Now we will transition to the Finance Council report from Senator Larson.
Yeah, so we do not meet, but we will be meeting tomorrow. And that will be the third to last meeting, so we're getting close to the end. But also I'd like to take just a second to move away from Finance Council and thank everybody who participated in the Senate's Warm Welcome event. I could not have done that without you. And even the people who weren't even on the schedule, you just showed up and were happy and we just chatted and talked to students. It was absolutely wonderful. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right,
and that concludes my report.
Thank you, Senator Larson. Now we will go to any unfinished business. No one, none, seeing none. Oh, I apologize. Vice President Ari Nichols, Student Affairs Council. You have a report for us?
I do, and it's a fun one. So I've got 2 documents I'm going to share with you guys here. First one is I forget her name. Penny Johnson. Penny Johnson, who is a part of the Student Affairs Committee, went to UW and talked with them about their current committee that oversees food pricing, and got some information on kind of how that works. So I've attached that PDF in there. I definitely recommend you check it out. It has some cool information in it. Second thing I attached here is the JED campus team strategic plan for mental health implementation. So that, what I've attached there is the full plan for the next 3 years on what they want to implement, how far along the implementation is, and what that implementation is going to look like. So if that is something that is interesting to you, if you want to know more about the mental health aspects and the JED Foundation and how that's going to work moving forward, definitely check that out because that is quite literally what the document they will be using to implement all these strategies in the future.
Anything major that stood out to you?
I have not had a chance to read through it yet. I will tell you right now, the document is 11 pages long. So, because again, it's something that is going to last for close to 3 years, and it just got sent out today. So I have not had a chance to look through it yet. It's just I got it. I wanted to make sure everyone here was also able to look at it, especially for anyone that is going to be returning next year, since they will have a chance to work directly with us. That concludes my report.
Thank you very much, Vice President Ari Nichols. We will definitely want to reach out to Ari Nichols. If you have, Vice President Ari Nichols, if you have any questions regarding the JET Foundation and the survey and its conclusion and its recommendations, he's been working with that organization since you've been part of Senate, correct?
Since they started working here, yeah.
Understood. Thank you very much for that. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please Teams or email Vice President Ari Nichols. He will get back to you as soon as he can. Now, there's no unfinished business. Going to transition on to new business. Knowing there's no new business, do we have any housekeeping or non-business advisor? You are recognized.
I do, and this is more to set you out for next year. One is that the district board liaison for the student district board liaison, the application is live if you would like to run. So if you are coming back to Madison College, but you will not be participating in Senate, this is a great opportunity to participate in. Feel free to talk to President Villarreal as he works alongside that individual. Otherwise, if you know who Hassan Hashmi is, Hassan is the current district board liaison, great individual to talk to. Secondly, same token, if you are coming back to Madison College, but you are not going to be participating in Senate, I am following up with the person who oversees college assembly to see what the process or what's going on with having students on shared governance councils, because no application has gone out yet, which is kind of weird because they're doing elections right now for all the other areas. So this applies to you. Let me know. I'll get you connected with where that's at, because I'm unsure as to what they're doing right now. Senate will still obviously be allotted its spaces, but for the general student that wants to participate, we haven't heard much about it. So that information should be coming soon, but housekeeping to you all that you can still be engaged, even if you're not a part of Senate in the future.
Vice President Quinn Matson, you recognize?
Do they have something up so that students can apply for the student liaison position, district board?
Yes, so I sent that out yesterday. It was an email type 2 leadership opportunities. There will be an individual email going out tomorrow specifically about the district board liaison that's not tied to the orientation leader role. So I'll go out clear tomorrow. But yeah, if you want to be an orientation leader, fill that out because I supervise all of them. Help me out. We need 4 more people.
All right. Shameless plug, but I think we appreciate Advisor Cole. It's a very good time. I will jump on that. Let you know that I've been part of Wolfpack Welcome since I've been here. Since I first came, I came to Wolfpack Welcome. It's been an awesome orientation. Very proud that I was able to participate in it. And it's only going to be bittersweet that I won't be able to participate this year. So thank you, Advisor Cole. And I'd like to give a big round of applause because without Wolfpack Welcome, without how many years have you guys been doing it?
Wolfpack Welcome?
Yep.
I mean, it's in the core orientation for probably as long as it's operated. The orientation leader role is new as of 2 years ago.
Yeah, but orientation wasn't.
No, orientation, I think, been going around, I'm gonna say forever. No, they would know more than me.
Okay. Well, I'd ask if anybody's got any questions, comments, concerns for our advisor regarding anything, even the student liaison to the district board. He's very knowledgeable. He can answer those questions and get you the application running. So please reach out to him. With that, I'm going to close up non-business housekeeping. I'll go right into announcements. Next week's GA attendance will be taken at various events, so please email the advisor to CC me on the email to let us know where you're going to go, what your plans are, and if we can accommodate and help you anyway. When I go to college assembly, student representative position is open. So if anybody has any interest in that, please email, raise your hand now and get you in there. But otherwise, our next meeting is going to be April 15th. It will. Okay, so the next meeting for college assembly is April 15th, right?
Yes.
Yeah, next right.
Now, our next GA meeting will be on April 23rd, 2026, in room C2402 at 4:33 p.m. With that, every time of the meeting, I would entertain a motion for adjournment. Motion made by Vice President Cody Surtzel, seconded by Vice President Ash Roger. I open up to any discussion in person or online. A discussion? All right. Now, seeing that, I'm going to take a vote in unanimous consent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have been adjourned. Thank you so much, folks, for